Hello? Okay, that's me anyway. Yeah, that's me. I'm watching. I'm finna broadcast. I'm finna broadcast right now. You can watch it on your phone. So I mean, you can go to my YouTube channel, or I could send you the video so you can watch it. Like I can watch yours, and you can watch mine anyway. How about that? Okay. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back anyway. I went to broadcast anyway. I forgot to game 3 because I was too busy slacking off anyway. So I've been simulate game 3. And as you can see, the Thunder took game 3 anyway. Let's check out the box score. Siakam for game 3. Siakam with 21 points and SGA with 30 points. So I'm finna do game 4. It's either win or go home for the. It's either Thunder going to win or the Pacers will take game 4 and go to game 5 anyway. We'll see. So as you can see, they're Indiana. But the thing is, game 4, the Pacers on the road anyway. They beat the Thunder on the 11th of June. So who y'all got in NBA real life? The Pacers or the Thunder? And who y'all got, like, I already know the Thunder going to sweep their ass in the NBA Finals. So let's get it. Game 4. Let's go.
It's game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Thunder have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals.
Right?
And with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now
have a chance to do what very few teams
on your phone? Dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy?
Oh, okay. Like all you got is go to share
This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3-0. Could we be crowning a champion tonight? Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward. And for the Pacers, Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Turner in at the 5. You look at Oklahoma City in position to close it out tonight, sweep the series, and celebrate.
But these home fans are hoping it won't be tonight. If nothing else, get one win, extend the series, and send it back on the road.
Yep, it's right now. You can watch it.
And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Dort just wanting that basket more than anyone else. Give him credit for out-hustling everyone.
Halliburton outside the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contact.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also
did you got the broadcast video on Facebook?
Battle down low.
Okay. So what you trying to do is you trying to do what you trying to do? Like share it to the people? Oh, I mean, like do you see the 3,000 to the live video?
As Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes.
I mean, you should post on like any Facebook, Instagram, or whatever you gotta do.
I still know how to see it.
The free throw's good from Holmgren. About a minute into this first quarter. Halliburton pass to Turner. And here's Siakam. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren, smarting shots like this.
Good on the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Halliburton. get a hand on it. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Shot to stop the run. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Read the eyes of the ball handler, and Gilgeous-Alexander able to get a hand up in time.
Hartenstein, no good.
It's not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Down low. Here's Nembhard. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Whew, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Now here's Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Crafty move. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound. Pacers trail by 6. Outside Neesmith. Beyond the arc. The Thunder pull it in.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Gets the 3 to fall. Williams has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
I just love the ball.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up to the challenge. EA?
Thank you for that, Allie.
Still here, right? Still watch my broadcast on my channel.
The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Second is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them.
Right. I mean, so are you on YouTube right now? But the thing is, yeah. But the thing is, if you make a live stream anyway, you click on the 3,000. It says share. It's either click Facebook messages, Instagram, or other stuff able so people can take a look at it. And you can send it to people who want to watch it.
Surveys the floor. Pass to Turner. Dives for it. And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Okay.
Pacers able to keep the possession.
Okay, but the thing is, you know you can put a link anyway? Like, I mean, you can put on your story on Instagram anyway. Like, there's a link right there. They can click on the link and go to it and they can watch it.
6 to shoot.
Okay, hold on. I've been straight right now. I'm gonna put you on
His
speaker.
first foul.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Instagram right now. I'm gonna go to the plus right here. Then I go to you can put a camera
Gilgeous-Alexander
and click on
finds
story.
Hartenstein. Got a piece
And
of
when I
it.
done with that anyway, you click on the
Here's Halliburton.
you click on
It's good. And get the assist to Siakam.
Clearly, Halliburton is hunting his shots. He's not picky and knows exactly how to adjust on the mid-range jump shot.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rejected by Halliburton. Nembhard with it. And it's Dort picking him up. Nembhard outside.
Let me see all the numbers. I haven't done like a long time.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Lou Dort picks one up.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off.
Okay. When I go to here, oh yeah, I found it. Did you hear what I said?
What do you do?
Okay. You are you on Instagram right now?
Yeah.
Okay, go to Instagram and go to your story. Go to the story. You can add the story. Click on your camera and click and take a picture all black anyway, like pitch black anyway.
And he drops it
And
first.
you click on a smile face, right?
Yeah.
And it would say the link. It says it says http://example.com. That means your YouTube channel or your broadcast video. I mean, you could copy paste that link and put it in there and put it down anyway and tell everybody to watch it. You got it all?
Leading by 5.
Okay.
You got it? You found it?
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Okay.
No points
Once you're done anyway, you copy paste that right there, and you tell people about it. Like they want to watch your stuff anyway, and they can watch it.
And he converts the layup.
Like you know what I'm trying to say, right?
4 for 4 to start the game. Yeah, he set himself up to be there.
I was meant to.
Pass to Nembhard.
Watch the line.
Yep, and don't miss it out. Yeah.
Warriors rebound.
Yep, Warriors rebuild and that's it. And people can watch it.
Knocks down the long J.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. As to Holmgren, fires for 3. That was good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 5 here tonight. Nembhard outside. Over Dort. Again, Indiana.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Up top, Hartenstein. Back to Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Into the lane. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks. And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end. They're shooting more free throws as his career is going on. Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
Now here's Holmgren. Neesmith covering. Hartenstein with a screen on Halliburton. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Okay, so do you know how to find the link stuff anyway? You put the copy and paste on the link anyway? Okay, so no talking, right? No commentary? Alright, cool. So you still watch my broadcast on my channel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Halliburton outside. Tipped away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort. Off the inbound.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
That's the Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Neesmith. Here's Siakam. And he lays it up and in. Siakam's got his second basket.
And sometimes I think the 6'9" length of Siakam surprises opponents. He's able to go through or over contact.
Now here's Williams. 9 points in the game. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Caruso is checked in. Hartenstein against Turner. Siakam, pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
Now here's Williams. Neesmith covering. Caruso outside. Misses a three. Indiana trailing here. Outside Neesmith. Back to McConnell. Pass to Siakam. From the arc. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
Outside, Williams. Ford outside. Williams in the post. Neesmith covering. Williams.
When you want to hear what don't play the game of Andre?
Over Neesmith. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Williams has got 11.
But you got to watch his sister.
Indiana's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off.
And you got to get the girlfriend too anyway, too, when you get back to
Turner
30.
screen on Williams.
And she's going to get mad anyway,
Neesmith
too.
passes to McConnell. And it's Holmgren with the rebound. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Caruso. Outside, Williams. Here's Hartenstein. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Siakam outside. No good from outside. Thunder with a lead. Here's Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
For the Warriors.
Yeah.
Changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Neesmith. And it's Shepard in for Nembhard. And Williams drops them both. Here's McConnell. No made baskets yet. Outside Mathurin. On the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
And one thing about Mathurin, he keeps pressure on that defense.
Indiana shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. No good on that one.
Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
Bryant, he's checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for Shepard. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Williams. Good on the second one.
Mathurin has a little bit of Mitch Richmond in him. You know, a guy I love watching work. Strong, aggressive, quick, talented as a scorer. Man, he's got game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, count it. And the Thunder lead by 5.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Yeah, Warriors got eliminated. Wow.
McConnell outside. Bryant outside. Wiggins gets top. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's where Toppin does most of his damage, and he's incredibly efficient down there.
Now here's Wallace. He's closely guarded. Pass to Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this man.
McConnell outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bryant. Now here's Halliburton. It's deflected.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
He does not get the second one.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and...
Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Bryant. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Yep, that one's good. And the Thunder lead by 6.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Thunder. They're up by 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's working. You've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Obi Toppin out there, Benedict Mathurin, then it's Thomas Bryant, then it's Halliburton, and it's McConnell in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for the Pacers. And that one good.
Halliburton has a nice combination of smarts and skill. Makes him a cagey scorer.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Bryant outside. Mathurin against Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. Shot no good. Solid defense from Williams. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit to sweet setup on that one.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. There's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Halliburton for 3. Williams grabs the board.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
trying to actually try to play the game or something.
Halliburton, the pass to McConnell. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. And that one's all for him. He's 0 for 2. Thunder leading by 8. Pass to Caruso. Here's Wallace. And here's Caruso. Back to Wallace. Williams, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Wallace. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Pacers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Halliburton with the ball. The 3. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
At the arc, Halliburton. No fear, no hesitation.
I think like 1 or 2 people watching it. You still watching on your phone?
Alexander looking it over.
Okay. It's the second quarter anyway.
It's not going to go for him.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not the case.
Halliburton passes to Halliburton.
Who?
Here's
Me?
the foul. It's on Casey Wallace.
About what?
That's his
last
first foul
thing?
of the game.
Yeah.
What about it?
You should have
Add something?
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And Wiggins
Oh, like
got the ball here for
online?
Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
Oh, is he talking about the rest center or we like they gave you play like
Here are some of the players who have been
anything?
distributing the ball the best. Here's Halliburton on top.
Oh, okay. Like we did last
shooting
time.
their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, but I wasn't even thinking about it. I know, but this already second quarter anyway. Yeah, you already know the Thunder whooping their ass. So, but in real life the Pacers gonna beat their ass anyway.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner comes in for Bryant, and it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Wallace. And Williams drops them both. Pacers trail by 7. Now Halliburton. 7 points in the game. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Oh, Halliburton, deadly from deep.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
Pass to Hartenstein. To the paint. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Inside. Here's Turner. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Hartenstein.
Through the
Pass
broadcast,
to Gilgeous-Alexander.
37 to 31. Indiana 31. It's Thunder
Here's
37.
Hartenstein. Let's go with a 3. Anthony with the rebound.
Yep, because I see the way game 3 in anyway, because I wasn't even playing thinking about it because I was busy. So now it's scored 37 to 33. The Pacers going to come back anyway. So they only got like 4.
On the highlight reel.
Now Dort, guarded by Toppin. Toppin against Dort.
Then one now?
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tightly guarded. On the wing, Caruso.
Play the game.
Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein
Alright, so you want to
slams
jump
it
like
in.
right now?
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone
Like
around him
throwing your ass
appreciates.
about that?
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
You know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with
He
this win.
did. I mean, Indiana workers on him?
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free
I
throws of the
mean,
night.
but still, don't we work on Friday? That mother, he just want to stay home and play the damn game. Alright, let me see. Hold up. Hold on. Alright. I have have some news. I have some news anyway. You already know. I'm gonna simulate anyway because I gotta do something. You already know who won. Actually, the Pacers actually won Game 4. That's crazy. The Pacers took Game 4 anyway. So, but let me simulate the game anyway. You already know the Thunder beat the Pacers in 5 anyway. And SGA got Finals MVP. So that's it for the broadcast anyway. So I'm done anyway. So I'm out. Peace.